Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday, the 5th of December. And welcome to my 2-year anniversary stream. We're all set up now. We're all good. We're all set up now. Yeah. So, today I am celebrating 2 years of streaming. And I'm doing exactly what I do every stream. So I'm playing some Genshin Impact. I'm playing maybe some other things. I haven't decided yet. But we're going to have a jolly good time. We're going to have a jolly good time with some playing of games. Thank you. Playing some games. We are probably going to talk absolute nonsense. I have a feeling or an idea of what exactly I want to play tonight. But I'm going to wait a little bit and tease it whilst I just do my dailies. We're going to do, of course, tarot card at the beginning, like we always do. Which sort of accidentally became a stream tradition very early on. And it stayed. And I don't know why, but it has. And I really should have changed my notification on the Purple app to say that it was my anniversary, but, you know, my ability to organise myself is just breathtakingly bad, so there we go. But here we are, 2 years on. What have we learned? We've learnt that no matter what I do, I cannot organise myself to save my life. We've learned that Canva is the best tool, 5 of Pentacles, the best tool that a streamer or any content creator could ever ask for. It's been my, like, Swiss Army knife when I actually can be bothered to use it. We've learned that apparently you can find a game that you've never played before in your life called Genshin Impact, and then it can become your whole life. And it can even knock Final Fantasy off your Spotify Wrapped playlist. After starting to play the game, it's happened the first time this year. It's never happened before. I've always had Final Fantasy at the top of my Spotify Wrapped, but this year I didn't. I don't know whether that makes me a traitorous wretch or what, but that is the matter of things. The order of things. My top album from Spotify Wrapped this year was Genshin Impact, Jade Moon Upon a Sea of Clouds by Yu Peng Chen, which was the Liwa album. Of course, Liwa is my favourite place. Thank you, Rem. Welcome to the stream, which is going to be chilled out. We've pulled the 5 of Pentacles. We've pulled it. Here we go. Thanks, Lady Cleo. Thank you. Right, hang on. Pentacles. This is 2 for 2 years. Shall we see if we can make 3? See if we can keep going. Right. 5 of Pentacles. You're experiencing financial loss, poverty, and feeling... Oh, this is great. Feeling financial loss, poverty, and feeling isolated and alone. Help is nearby, but you are too focused on your financial problems to notice. You may be sabotaging your ability to create abundance by focusing only on what you lack. Of course. Yeah, that's true. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh. Yeah. December is the month of skintness, isn't it, really? But you know what? We'll get through it together. Just trying to remember what the password is now. I'm gonna log into my throne list because I have a... Oh yeah. Oh, that's awful. get into Tibet first of all. Second of all, I don't think anybody has ever done anything on this, but I'm going to share it for once, for the first time ever on my TikTok. Because I never do. I actually have a throne list, but I never use. It's on. Oh, we've only got 3 days left of my welcome moon. No, I don't do co-ops on stream at all. I just don't do it. It is the Square Enix concert. Oh god, it's the Square Enix concert that is going to be next June in London. Right, we're doing. I'll tell you what I think I've decided to do. I think since I'm playing with this idea. What do you think, Rem? Since it's 2-year anniversary and we've not done it yet, I'm thinking of doing that. The one I've been saving forever. Yeah. You think it's time? I think it's time. I think it's time we did it. I've been saving it for a long time. What's going on? What's going on with Sucrose? Why have I got a... Oh! I know why. We're building Sucrose, by the way, so I can get my Hexen thing. Hexen... it's called the paired ability with her and Fischl. So we've got us to level 60. I did this last night. Yeah, I know. Oh, for the exact same team. Oh gosh. And you're still standing. There we go. Alright, let's do dailies
Reviewing
first.
Outstanding items on today's to-do list.
What we doing? Oh, Kamina's here as well. Kamina's celebrating. She's celebrating having a full belly because I just fed her. Besides, we couldn't have a 2-year anniversary stream without Kamina, could we? You're more famous than I am, aren't you? There we go. She is. She's more important than me. Oh yeah, you're more important than everybody. Yeah. That's right. Damn it, Cloud. Can you actually hear that now when it alerts when it does the sound? Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying you love my streams. Good. We've got to... Hang on, I'll put you up. Thank you. Okay, are we fighting? We're fighting. Just pop you on first, shall we?
We got ourselves a outline your fate.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
She's currently, well, my cat was just like touching her nose to my finger. I could just feel the cold sort of ness of her nose. Cute, right? Whew. Yeah. Yeah, adorable, aren't you?
Close your eyes.
Did I run out of steam again? I don't know how many times I've done these quests now.
The night cometh.
That was a bit rubbish. Where's my 60,000?
No, my
Is it
sword!
because I've not powered up?
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Help! Make yourselves a move! Ah!
Observe. Be silent.
Have we actually finished off that tower?
Observe.
Yeah. Where's the last one? Is it another one of those blooming things? It is. Okay, I'm gonna say this again because I can't get over it, but how cute was Flynn's in that Archon quest yesterday? He was so cute. I loved him. He's competing for my new favourite slot now as a character. And it's a hard-pressed competition because I do have quite a few favourites. I always go this way, I don't know why. It seems like a really stupid way to go, but I don't know. I found my route, I'll stick with it. I think probably it seems more appropriate to be playing Final Fantasy on like anniversary stream time, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm brave enough to go back into Rebirth and try and beat that blooming golem again. I have a feeling I'll probably lose my absolute mind. Where are you? Turn around. Look at what you see. I can't find it. Can't see it from the air very well. It's really strange.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
Thank you
Gotta,
for completing
like, wait
today's
for the muscle
commissions.
memory to kick back in
Here's
again,
your
don't you?
reward. Ad Astra.
Add extra Everstars. How many rocks do I have now? I do this every day. I haven't built any weapons in forever. Let me see, where are we looking? So we have 3,093 iron, 1,296 white iron, 918 crystal chunks, and 76 magical crystal chunks, and rainbow drop crystals. 397 and 23 condescence crystals. So easy to say that we've got plenty. We've got loads. I just when you reminded me that we could, you know, send exhibitions off every day, that's just what I've been doing every day now. So okay. If we are gonna be doing his quest, we're gonna have to stick him on my team for a start. So I'm gonna stick him in my shielding slot. Where are you? There you are.
What shall we do?
Which I know will be a bit weird and people will be going, no, you need to put an effort back in. But we're doing it. This is what we're doing.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply
alright.
to...
Let's do it. Get quests. We've been saving this forever. I don't think she's ready yet. She's only I think she's only level 60. Where is she? Where's Aina? She's only level 60 and her, I don't think her artifacts are built yet. No, her artifacts aren't built yet, so I can't really do it yet.
The march of the wild
Why don't we
hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
No, so I might as well stick. Hang on. Might as well stick my Neverlet team on then. Can't remember why I had Aurora in. If it's going to be full circle, it has to be official.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
We have to put it back on. Because otherwise, you know. Although to be fair, that this better be a good quest. I've waited a long time for it. Is Fischl dead? Oh, Fischl's got like 150 HP. I might just have to... It's a bit loud. I'm just going to quickly zip over to a statue. I didn't realise Fischl was on like 150 HP. It's been a while since I've used it, to be fair. Is it just me, or does the icon look really different compared to the way it usually looks? Like, we've got that. It doesn't usually look like that, does it, for quests? Even story quests, I don't think I've seen it look like that before. So it's super special then. Alright. I don't know why I'm going to take a screenshot of that, but, you know. Memories and all that. Although if we're really going old school, it needs to be Fischl, Neverlet and Yao Yao. They were my hyper bloom party at the beginning, weren't they?
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
That could work.
What is it we have to do exactly?
Alright, I'll do that once we come out of the conversation.
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, look looking for people. Awesome, we're good at that.
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Talk to Uncle Dai. No Mia Stone. How many likes have you done so far? You've done loads. That's the second time I've heard the Moogle. I don't know if it's doing anything to my Christmas tree, but thank you anyway. Okay. So we're gonna resurrect Yao Yao. It's been a while. A long while. Where is she? Bless her little heart, she's only at level 6 star.
Don't fear, Yao Yao's here.
But she is,
May the glory.
let's see. Thank you. Oh, you playing Where Winds Meet? How are you getting on with that? God, I haven't even updated her artifact since way back when. I might just give her hang on, what's my Mora account? I don't think I've got a lot Mora. I've got 80,000 Mora. I can at least get her up to 16 on that one. And maybe on this one too.
Princess
Yeah,
bring
it's good,
light
isn't
to
it?
this world.
Oh, I've missed official. Although we need to give you some purple wings, don't we? I haven't got Inazuma's wings yet.
I created another universe.
I can give you the blue ones. Yeah, I think they'll do. We haven't got the Inazuma ones yet. You blew up a building?
I created an...
Right, head to the dock and speak to Uncle Dai. We're doing, isn't it? Oh, that's him.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Yeah.
Huh? How could you tell?
Have a celebratory anniversary.
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people,
That's
not
good
just
brown
rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait
This is
here a
not
moment.
good.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else!
There is someone else.
Do you think we're not up to the job?
Oh. Karina just got super insulted because I moved.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Teyvat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here. We'll go fetch him. Hanno bets Young Lee is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Yeah, that didn't take long. She's back now. This does feel like the good old days. Running around Liyue with Fischl. Yao Yao at our side, healing away with the little bunny rabbits. The only difference is that this guy is where he should have been in the first place if I hadn't have missed that, if I hadn't have lost that 50-50 a year ago. Whee! So you can blow up buildings in Where Winds Meet then. Okay. I haven't played it for a week or so. I did cash in my drops the other day though. Oh yeah, on the purple art, drops are activated for this game, so if you're hanging around you can also...
The fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
There actually. Oh, okay. Am I going to the wrong place? Did I just assume he'd be up here? He's not up here, he's... Where is he? Hang on. Follow the yellow dots. Look for Zhongli. Where are you silly man? Ah, I ran past him, apparently. He's not listening to the guy over there. He's over here. Okay. 10 out of 10 for observation there, Elder. I ran through that town square. He's probably sat at his table, isn't he? This is the first time I'm going to be able to do this. There he is! Hang on. Let me see how close I can get before the, Oh, shoot. I really wanted to get a screenshot of the two
Rex
at the table together.
Xiangli, there you are!
Oh. Here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Yeah.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tevat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot
doing, Luna?
necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, Xiangli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Thanks for sharing. Whee! Skip everywhere with Zhongli.
Uncle Dai, we're back!
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun Jun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
Oh, it's got angry eyebrows.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun Jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description, almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
Oh, I could listen to him talk all day.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunjun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Yeah.
Very
It's just
well.
got
There is strength in
the
numbers,
angry
after all.
eyebrows.
Everyone, follow me to the chasm.
I can't stop looking
There
at
are
them.
men counting on you to find them.
The chasm, yay. Lol. Okay. Where are we heading? Here. You're the closest, aren't you? It's not going to involve trying to find my way around a load of rocks. You know what they really need to do? Well, we already know this, but they need to bring out outfits for more characters. One of which is this guy, and I want him to be wearing the outfit that he wore when he was Rex Lapis. the sort of creamy robe. I really like the outfit. I want to see him in it, running around, skipping like this. But we're supposed to be getting an... Fair enough. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a nice suit for him, aren't we?
Huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground.
Wombling
We left
free.
no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further
That
into
was
the
fast.
earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
I realised that
We'll
most
need to
people
explore
won't get
the
that
site
one.
ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
Please tell me you have heard of the Wombles. Like, I know that the Wombles were way before any of our time. Like, the Wombles were before my time, but I remember them. I saw some, like, repeats of them way back
See if we can find any clues.
in the olden days.
That is best picked after it rains. If you
That's
should
just,
choose
it's
to
just
pick
like one of
any,
those, you know,
be
those
sure
kind
to
of
store them appropriately.
vocal triggers when you sort of hear any pattern of words and it just triggers a pop culture reference in your head. That's what that did for me then. Underground, overground, wombling free. Probably didn't need to explain it, did I?
Over here.
Yeah.
What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
Huh. A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
That finger. Oh yeah.
Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought like when he first sort of came into the to the scene, I thought, oh, is he going to be one of those really angry NPCs? Oh, he's an Orsia.
Looks
I
like
know.
he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to
That's
tell you
really
remained
cool
a
pic-
secret.
Like,
It's a
Kamina's not
odd.
really cute, and I'm just trying to take a
I've
picture of her.
never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Yep, he's an Orsia.
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
That's
I've
a pretty
always
cool
sensed that ore
superpower.
contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I
He
can
must
be
have
of
a few pet
assistance.
rocks.
Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Another clue for Uncle Di. Look for more clues. We talked to this fellow with the orange thing above his head. Bravo. Bravo the miner. Alright.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
You
I'll
must be
send
here
you
about the
a picture of
disappearance.
her.
Please, find them if you
Hang
can.
on.
I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
This is how she usually sits.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Di.
Time to report back to Uncle Di.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
You know, we've been investigating this.
We found 3
investigating
clues in the
that.
vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Maybe it's a
Unlikely
good
as it
ghost.
sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu
I've been
Inn
saving
tomorrow
my
evening.
second Zhongli quest for a long
Agreed.
time.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him.
Awesome, I can't wait. I've been so, like... Because technically I wasn't sure whether I would be doing this with Zhongli in my team or not. But I've been saving it for a really, really, really long time. Because I love Zhongli. I love him. He's awesome. He's my favourite Archon. So, yeah. Still my favourite Archon, and I've met them all now. Don't look at me like that, cat. My cat just gave me a really strange look. Like, he's your favourite Archon, but you've got Farina in your team, and you've got Nahida. Yes, I know.
Kunjun,
We love
what are you
Zhongli.
searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
He's the best.
Ah, apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
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 Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really?
Well, at one point I was
Thank you,
doing one
Mr.
a week,
Zhongli. You're too kind.
and then they kind of like dropped
Think
off my
nothing
map.
of it.
So, this is the first time I've done
Shouldn't
one
we
for a
get
while.
going?
Heading north
have
from the
quite a
chasm
backlog.
will reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great, let's have a look.
Lingju Path even. Oh yeah, I've done Mona's. I'll show you which ones I've done actually. Well, haven't done. Because you'll obviously see the ones that I have done. It's not there. So we've got Zhongli, Eula. I kind of got bored with Eula, so I never finished it. Yulan, not started. Sino, Dea, Yoimiya, Lini, Nicolette, Ridesley, Farina, Navia, Chura, Alakino. Then I've got a couple locked ones there. Emily, Awika, Escoffier, and Durin now as well. So I have got quite a few of them already done. Like I said, I sort of spent quite a lot of time back when I was sort of playing the game. Well, I was a bit newer to the game. But then I realised how much I adored Zhongli and I wanted to save his quest. Until now, when I decided to do it because it's my anniversary stream. I figured now's as good a time as any to do it.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Excuse me. Is it you? Is it you that ticks me off?
Stabilize!
By royal decree.
Oh, did you?
Bow your head.
There's also a reason why I'm using this team in particular because besides Zhongli, Neverlet, Fischl and Yao Yao were my first team when I first started playing. So I figured I'd bring them out for nostalgia purposes. And Zhongli's, he's here because it's his quest. And I love him. So usually I'd use Nahida as my Dendro, Inefra as my Electro,
Wait, there are tracks here.
and Farina as well.
These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
Aye, that we can. Right, where are we going? We just fly down. Oh, I know where I am. I'm on the other side.
Yugli, you're up! Oz, reveal thyself!
Silence!
But it really does feel old school. Right, which way am I? Hi, Liyue's home. Liyue feels like home for me.
Don't be scared! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Solidify! Settle down!
Oh, those two match themselves so well. Settle down. Where are we? Are we going to fight the Ruin Guard next? Footprints!
Hey, footprints!
It
Hey,
would appear
footprints!
that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
It's a good possibility, isn't it?
By royal decree!
Stabilize! This is order! Bow your head.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well
Let's
have
go
seen
ask
them.
those Ruin Guards that are shooting at us.
Yugli, you're up!
I will have order!
Go get him, Yugli!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Right, we're asking people questions, aren't we? The Ruin Guard didn't know anything. Let's ask this... that guy. Youngway.
Hi there! Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else. Hello! Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we? Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
Go away, he says. Don't ask me unimportant questions about missing people.
Don't be scared.
joy!
Oh, reveal thyself!
This is order. I see through you. I miscalculated.
Wow. I remember how tricky those guys were when I first started playing.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Staggering child?
Huh.
That's even
This
more interesting.
child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
We love Genshin. Genshin for life. Spelt L-Y-F-E. 4. Oh, hello.
Let's move.
Excuse me, stop attacking Yao
Royal
Yao.
decree!
Solidify. Stay right there. Let's end this quickly.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Hey, go away!
Suppose he like being electro-charged and all that.
I will have order.
Stay put! Oz, reveal thyself!
Bow your head.
Probably needed a pyro for him.
Mighty be humble.
Useless! You're up!
It makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Stabilize. Silence.
Oh no, he's regained his health again. Oh, I hate this guy. Not sure whether I want to have to be bothered hanging around now.
Gather. Settle down. Let's end this quickly.
By royal decree!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
There we go. No Q's this time.
Go get him, Useless!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, I shouldn't have pressed that then.
This was well done. Solidify. You need to hurry up. Be sanctified.
Stay put! Oz, reveal thyself!
Gather. This is order. Bow your head. My duty at an end.
There we go. Hey, it's raining. Hey, up, it's raining. Oh, he's glowing. It's been a while since he glowed.
Useless! You're up!
By royal decree!
Solidify! Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Are we going this?
More footprints. There's a person over there.
There's a person over.
Please save me!
Where? Oh,
What are
hold
the
on.
people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Oh no, not slimes. Oh, one of those big rock things. Two of them.
Settle down!
Don't be scared.
I will have order!
Hey, go away. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Silence!
Yugway, you're up.
Stabilize! Bow your head.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
There we go. Shall we destroy the rock now? The helpful rock.
Gather!
Oh, it won't let me. Oh, it won't let me break the rock. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it is. I feel like I should continue to do it the slow way. Oh, I know this place all too well. Been here plenty of times. When I was building Xiao and I was having to do all of those boss battles. With the Geo Bishop, big guy. What's away? I'd usually just walk here, but, you know. I'm doing it like a proper explorer. Don't know why, but we are.
Another test subject.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Order guide you.
Silence!
Picked the wrong test subject.
You know what? There's gonna be someone who walks around at conventions saying, I'm the pick the wrong test subject guy. That's gonna have happened, isn't it? Nope. I lost my 50-50. And I have yet to build up my primos to try again. Tadea. Have you got Durin? I suppose it's the return question. I don't want to keep calling this place Nantucket. It's another place. Oh my god, we found one! Yay!
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Oh, he's doing the old swooning thing as well. Oh! Oh no!
I can still dig.
Woe is me.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Do we have to clear out the hilly trails first? No.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if
How
we didn't
rude.
need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned,
Hi.
before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with
Can you do
on
me a
this
favor
case,
and
it
call me
feels
Elder
like a
on here?
fog is
Just because,
lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you
I'm
to
like
help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself.
on the internet.
These are some crystals that I bought from the
People
market.
usually call me Elder on
Not
here.
any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
Only what they were saying before in the other conversations about it being a rock. That's about it. That's all I know. How are you doing today anyway? You had a good day?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
distance, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
There's something weird about him, right? There's something weird about him.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait.
Observe
Don't
and figure
forget,
it out.
rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through.
Sucrose has
Now
a
that
new
we've found
voice.
one, the others won't be far away.
They
When you're well
swap
rested,
through over again.
call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled
I can't
here at
remember
the
what
camp.
Sucrose's voice used to
Once
sound
we've
like,
brought
to be
this
fair.
matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Okay. Right, where are we going next? Rendezvous. Okay. Carrying on. This has just been kind of like a grand tour of Liyue, really, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't think you did say hi, but hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you today?
over.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion
Oh,
or
really?
thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going, Mr. Angry Eyebrows. Head to the ancient tree. Oh yeah, I remember climbing up you and looking for what do you call it? Geoculuses. Geoculi. He's got problems though. He's got problems. He's got a nice head though. Are we supposed to climb up the tree? Maybe. Good voice actor. Very good voice actor. I love those deep voice. Like kind of... Child was trapped by a whale. Oh, that was in Fontaine, wasn't it? Thing. I probably wasn't supposed to climb this tree. But I tried standing in the spot before and nothing happened, so... I figure I might as well give it a go. Climb up the tree. I've done all this stuff before anyway. I've done the sealer. Found all the treasure. Oh. Can yoink a couple of bird eggs. So quite predictably, nothing happened when I climbed the tree. Is that bird? It's a bird. was weird and fun.
Wow.
And also pointless.
Such an immense tree.
And
Yeah,
there's
it's cool,
so
isn't it?
many mysterious-looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
Boy.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this
You're
section.
not wrong.
All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth
Doesn't
a try,
seem very
surely.
interesting with
Let me
like
see.
a tablet with writing on it. No.
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there.
Whatever.
Climb the tree and have a look.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon doesn't give a shit.
If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
Oh,
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
You're not wrong. Or dinner. Those are the only things that Paimon cares about. Come on, where are you? There he is. Oh, hang on. So as soon as I get close, he's gonna start talking again, right? There we go. Knew
This has
it.
been newly dug.
At least I
It
got
would
my
appear
Zhongli
our
looking at
answer is up
Zhongli
ahead.
picture.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
Compose yourself.
There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
Prepare for trouble.
Huh?
This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Hey up.
doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Stay put! Go get him, Uruguay!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Solidify! This is order.
Don't be scared! By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Bow your head. Crumble! Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Uruguay, you're up!
Stabilize!
Oz, reveal thyself!
I feel like a little baby again. My team isn't optimized fully, is it?
Go!
Fisher! Silence! Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ishtar. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ishtar.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ishtar. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
Is that not that sounds like Mighty's voice actor. I'm just saying. I'm hearing Mighty's voice actor.
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to
You hear it, right?
elaborate.
It's not just me.
I am not Ishtar the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the
Google it.
existence of me and the Ishtar you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will. The will
No, it's not the same guy.
of Ishtar.
Aiden Rudd.
So there are two Ashtars?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Azhdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Azhdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Azhdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Azhdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No! No!
I am the remnants of Azhdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Azhdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans at the sides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace.
Oh, thank you, fella.
Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Azhdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Azhdaha. This, I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah, perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Let's go. Challenge complete. Ooh, and we get some goodies. I've got to say, I think my Zhongli does more damage with his pillars than the trial version. I don't know. What we need to do? We need to get him some more thingies, don't we?
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
How did we get here? Oh, hi, Uncle Day.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those 3 miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Azhdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Azhdaha, I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, God of contracts. I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa, that was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
I wish they would turn off, but I really wanted to just take those screenshots. I don't get another chance, do I, so...
A 1,000 years ago, Ashtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ashtaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he, and in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it, but there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend.
Hello.
This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. that I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Khaenri'ah and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejdah? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Okay. Excuse me, you're supposed to take a picture, not fly forward, you silly man. Try that again. Yeah. So. Anyway, so he can't talk about Khaenri'ah because he made a contract. So, does that mean... What does that mean? Did he make
Boats
a contract
are made
with the
for
Heavenly
transferring
Principles?
commodities back and forth. And those that come
Maybe.
across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Not got much left now, have we? Yeah. Well, he's made a contract with Tsaritsa anyway, hasn't he? Because we know that.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yeah, because he made a contract with Tsaritsa in terms of, like, with the Gnosis, didn't he? Yeah. So many contracts. You trust Nahida the most. That's fair. What's this? Finch something. Okay. Let's go have a look at this. This could be a good minigame. It could be a crap one. Let's see if we can get some goodies. think Venti's been more forthcoming with information. Farina is Farina. Yep, let's play. Okay. Oh, okay. Yay! Alright, we've got some stuff to do. I'm very happy that this is a thing. I thought we wouldn't get to play this again, but here we are. I think it's the nature of lore in a game. You get more lore as you get further along in the story. It's always a bit mysterious to begin with, and obviously with Liyue and Mondstadt being the early places that you go to, you're gonna find out less there, aren't you? A trickster god. Is it popcorn we're collecting, or are they flowers? I can't tell. I keep thinking it's popcorn. Oh, I can make it bigger. Challenge complete. Select stage. What rewards do we get then? Oh, cool. So we get 30,000 more. Yep, this is a game I like. Definitely. Fire the bouncing finch ball and land hits on the pop. Yeah, so it's popcorn. Probably shouldn't do it so early on, but I'm going to. I feel it's weird that they've changed it to Finch from the little Dodecos. Yeah, I think Zhongli still is my favourite Archon though. See? Did I actually lose one? think we've hit our target anyway. Whee! Alright. Unlocks in 5 hours. Leave challenge. Well, we've earned ourselves a little bit there, haven't we? Remember to keep doing that. What are you? Luminescent spine. Where are we? Oh, we're in that land. Oh shit! I was like, where am I? I don't remember. I just warped here. So we've got, what else have we got to do this month? So we've got Durin's quest to do. We've done that. And we've got Imaginarium Theatre to do as well, haven't we? Tell you what I will have a look at actually. So I was building. I was in sort of early stages of building Sucrose. So we're at. For some reason, I've got a load of. Didn't it just reset the other day, or have you already done it? We've got so many. We beat so many animal hypostasis. I've got loads to do. We do need to pick some more flowers. You've done it already. You just did it too quickly. You need to be patient. I hate when it does that. I can't believe I have to go back and get and pick those flowers. So easy. Where's she gone? You got 6. Oh wow. Right, let's try that again. Go to collect. Right, I'm gonna go pick some flowers then.
Are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly and cause them no harm.
Yeah, don't do anything to Melusines, whatever you do. Very bad idea. Very, very bad. What's the main element this time? I've got plenty of animal. Obviously. I think I've got more animals than anyone else, than any other element at this point. Come on, where are you when we last says? I hear somewhere. Oh, at least that's still too long. My head's a bit funky. What's that? They truly did what? Mine isn't hitting that hard, to be fair. You can have a look at him though. Hang on. Ooh. So we've got his HP up to that. Got... Is it Sacrificial Jade? Level 90. Refinement rank 2. His artifacts are... You know what? I haven't updated his Wandering Troop, actually. I have, Marechaussee Hunter. I don't know how to hydro damage bonus vessel. Okay, that's good to know. I made a circlet because I couldn't find one that was perfect. That's the one that I really need to sort out. And that's... Yeah, and I made my own flower as well to get what I needed. So I just didn't realize I didn't realize that my my timepiece was level 14. I thought I'd maxed him out. I'm a bit low with resources really down there, I like how it calls them horsepower. What do you say? 50 crit rate. 240. So my crit damage is down into my crit damage needs to be better. But everything else is pretty decent. Constellation is a C0. For now. When it comes back around again, I will be trying to C1 him. Yeah, it's true. That's where we're at his talents. And yeah, he's alright, he's good. He's doing okay. I don't have Venter. I've tried him in trial mode, yeah, but I don't have him. We're at 20 pity right now. Lost my 50-50. I shall endure. Found one. Ah, here they are. Collection complete. Yeah, I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna put my now we've done the quest, I'm gonna bring it back.
Witness my magnificence! Commencing task.
Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? I am heading in the right direction. It's over that way. This feels like the old days. Picking flowers. Specifically with Wheel Asters. I was doing this a lot for Traveller right at the beginning.
Strike a pose! Installation chamber deployed.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Yeah, I think my Zhongli was stronger than the Trials Zhongli in that quest. I think he's definitely a bit better. Over here.
Stabilize.
Shower me with praise!
I like how Farina and Effa basically just take care of everything for me. Yeah, gotta love an easy team. I do feel a bit weird having two shielders in one team. It feels a bit pointless. But I also kind of like having Zhongli in my team. So I'll kind of forget. I'll take the weirdness and just deal with it. I can swap them over whenever I want to. I can always put Nahida in instead. If I want to. I do really like playing as Nahida, actually. I'm glad how, like, her build's going really well at the moment. She's got a little bit more work to do, but, she's coming up really nicely now. Oh, I really want them to do another Genshin concert. I really do. I want to go to the next one. They did one like this year, but because I'd only been playing Genshin for 2 months, I couldn't really do it because it was just too late for me.
Defensive mode.
So I was a bit disappointed. I did watch it on YouTube, but I didn't get the chance to actually, you know, see it live. I really would like to. Same goes for Honkai. I'm not seeing anything. Are you gonna get this flower for me or what? You're not even gonna get a flower for me. I'd so rarely actually pick up those flowers.
Shower me with praise!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah, that's the problem. You kind of have to.
I will have order.
Ultimatum protocol.
I think Inefa has been my best unwanted 5-star. Because I got her, I wasn't aiming to get her. I think that period of time we had Inefa and we had Sitlala. And I didn't want either of them, but I was pulling for the 4 stars because and I can't remember who it was that was on. It might have been Fischl. Yeah, I got both. and I wasn't trying for them.
Defensive mode engaged.
And it was literally just because I was trying to get some constellations for, I think it was either Fischl or Bennett.
Value of acquired items.
It was one of the two. And yeah, I managed to pull, I can't remember who it was first. It might have been Inef first. And then, or it might have been Sitlali, I'm not sure. It was one of the two anyway. And I was just, because I think one of them I got them at like 20 pity or something. It was really sort of, it was a big surprise because I just didn't know that was gonna happen, you know.
Initiating categorization
I can't believe
process.
I've still got basic chests here that I've not pulled. It's crazy. Yeah. It was probably my best banner ever, and it was characters I didn't care about. And then I got in Effa, started using and realised she was amazing, and she's kind of become a staple to my team now. In both teams, because I've obviously got this team, and I've got my Flynn's team. And because I really wanted Flynn's, like I actually fought hard to get him. And just having like the two of them in one team is really good. Really, really good. Well, I don't know where these windmill lasses are. I've like walked around the circular area 3 times now and I can't see them. Maybe they're up there, where that thing is. I don't know. A wasted greatsword just lying there. This stuff I missed before. Do something I hardly ever do. Nope. Thank you. We made it 2 years. I do, don't I? I'm kind of chill. Although I can't find any flowers, which is annoying. It says the flowers are here and yet I can't find them. Oh, there they are. There we are. Or 2 of them anyway. So, I'm saying this right now. It's been a good 10 or so hours since I watched The Mighty Nine, and I'm still traumatized. I'm still thinking about it. I cannot stop thinking about it. So yeah, like big warning. If you've not watched The Mighty Nine this week, just be prepared. Be prepared. That's all I'm gonna say. It was amazing. It was absolutely one of the best hours of television I've watched in a really long time, and I've watched some really good television, but it did absolutely destroy me. And bear in mind this is only episode 5. And bear in mind as well that I actually watched the campaign, so I do know what happens. Or they have changed a lot in the series, but I do know kind of what happens and character backstories and things. I kind of knew his backstory, but seeing it was kind of insane. I've got to say. But like, the guy who created him, it was his character, Liam O'Brien, is an amazing storyteller. He's so good. Every one of his characters that he's made they're all really kind of tragic characters, very emotionally kind of charged. Very, yeah, tragic is a good word. traumatized, all of those things. But he's amazing as a player and a writer. And I think, I'll be honest, I think of the 3 characters he's sort of played in the main campaign so far, so that's Vax, Caleb, and Orin. Orim. I think Caleb is his masterpiece. Caleb's absolutely his best character. And that's really close because Vax is an amazing character as well, and I absolutely love him. So it's really tough to kind of say that, but I've got to say, like, Caleb is an amazing character. And yeah, we're only kind of just starting to know them. But I think this is like the first, because we've kind of, so far we've seen a little bit of Forward's past. We've seen, so because like the first 2 episodes were pretty much prologue to the actual campaign, scene setting. Where else are we going? Yeah, you love Vax as well. I love Vax, it's my favourite. But you also like Marisha's characters, don't you? You like Keyleth and Bo. When if you ever get the chance to kind of like, if they make the 3rd campaign into a cartoon like they have with the other 2, you'll love Laudna, who was her third character. Laudna was, like, I would say, from Marisha's characters, Laudna's my favourite of hers. I prefer her to, like, Keyleth and Bo. But then I feel like, from what I've seen so far of Bo in this, in the cartoon, I feel like I'm going to rediscover her character very differently. And I think it's going to make me love her a lot more. Because I never really kind of like, I'd say that in the campaign, Bo was kind of a mid character for me. I found her interesting. And I loved all of the characters in the Mighty Nine. But out of all of them, I think Bo was like mid for me. I was much more interested in Not and Jester and Caleb and Molly. And a couple of other characters that you won't meet until later. I think there's going to be another character that you'll really love. That you'll meet. I don't know when we're going to meet her, to be fair. We've kind of met her once, but... Nottingham. Nottingham the Brave. I think if Sam Riegel read that, he found it hilarious. Don't you just love autocorrect? Nottingham the Brave. Yeah, I love Not. I think when I was first getting into Critical Role, it was, I think people kind of said, oh, you know, like they have their favourite. And my favourite shifted because I started watching Critical Role when Campaign 3 started. So I started with Campaign 3. That was like the first introduction I had to it. But I watched about a quarter of it, and then I decided I wanted to watch the Mighty Nine because that's what everybody kind of raved about, and I decided to watch the full campaign. And I say watch a good portion of the campaign because it was so long. It was like 115 sessions over the space of 3 years. So I watched it at home sometimes on my television. And then I also listened to the podcast. So when I was like sat in deep work,
Osmanthus
I would have my
wine
earphones
tastes
on and just listen to the sessions. So I kind of did it like that. And to this day, it's the only Critical Role campaign I've watched and listened to all the way through. So it kind of has a special place in my heart. But yeah, when I first started, I kind of shifted between favourites. So when I first started, the very first like character I gelled with and player I really liked was Marisha. Because Loudna was the first character from hers that I met. So Marisha was my favourite to begin with. Then Sam. Then I think Taliesin. Then Laura. Because I really started to love Laura as a character, as a player, when I met Jester. When I met Jester, I fell in love with her, and I just kind of... Okay, Laura was my favourite for a while. And when I met Chetna, that was when I really started to like Travis. So I kind of... It's hard to pick a favourite because at one point or another, I've loved all of their playstyles, all of their characters and their stories, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that when you kind of have an ensemble group of people, all with different flavours, all with different styles, all kind of injecting themselves into their sort of characters. I can't find any more Windwheel Asses here. I'm going to have to move on. You kind of can't really say, oh, I like this person, but I don't like that person. I don't think that's possible, really. I think you kind of... I think you kind of have to... You have to kind of appreciate them as a whole and as individuals. And that's kind of what I've done when I've watched them play. I do recommend actually watching the D&D sessions on the channel with all the videos. Yeah. And they all work so well together because they've been playing for so long together. They kind of bounce off each other really, really well. And they kind of... They've got, like, intuition. That's true. I can see some more over here. Yeah, it's pain, isn't it? Because I'm still trying to get through campaign 3. So I think I've got to episode 90. I can't remember what it was now. 97, 96, 97. And I've been waiting for them to release the abridged versions so I can watch them a bit easier than trying to watch the full ones. And unfortunately, like, if you try and watch them on the Tube, I'm gonna just call it the Tube, so I don't get told off by TikTok. You just get adverts like every 10 minutes, and it just makes it you're kind of like, well, this 4-hour session now turned into 6 hours because the adverts kept going off. No. So it's easy to like to get a Beacon subscription and watch it on that, but they're releasing the abridged version, like edits of the episodes, quite slowly. I think they've got to like episode 101 on campaign 3 on Beacon. So I'm having to take that a bit slowly as well, so I don't catch up and struggle, you know. It says there's some more Windwheel Asses around here as well. I'm not sure if I've reached the target yet. Oh, did we just... off all your friends and leave you behind. It's not on, is it? Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Well, we've definitely overshot our flower requirements for now. I mean, we're still gonna have to do more flower hunting anyway to get her up to level 80. But at least we've done some of it. I have to do the same for Aino, aren't I? The two proper sports.
Installation chamber.
Shower me with praise!
Stabilize!
Ah.
Crumble!
You just got a pillar in the face. You lucky duck. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight a whopper flower.
Accelerating.
Solidify!
Okay. Is it up this cliff? It is. There you are.
Preparing for Jesta. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Settle down!
Installation chamber deployed.
Gather! This is order. Rise!
That's gonna do that boy.
Defensive mode engaged.
Solidify!
Go pick up a boar meat. Oh.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
I don't want to go down there, do I? I think I've fought enough Pyro Regispines in my time for a lifetime, I would say.
Strike a pose!
Defensive mode engaged.
Defensive mode engaged.
Shower me with praise!
Stabilize!
Do I have a world quest down there? I've not engaged. I didn't know I still had any left, actually. Is this you, Mr. Person standing on a cliff? Elder still has a Leo world quest to do. Oh my god. Or is this just a regular side quest? I'd like to know how exactly I'm supposed to find them. Oh, there you are. He's gonna be down there. Totally distracted myself now. I was supposed to be hunting whopper flowers. And now I'm playing hide and seek with this guy. Can't see him anywhere. Nearby the house. Cool. Where was the house again? This is a bit of a shit game, isn't it, really? Don't give you a lot of time to look, do they? I'm hiding by the cliff. Which cliff? True that. This is the cliff. Better not lose Primos for not being able to find him quick enough. Look further south. Over here. Can't find him. Try looking by the big cliff at the south. Surely he's not like, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Hiding behind this rock. I really don't care. Just give me my loot and then I can go. Cool. Thanks for the 30 Primo gems. And the hassle. Now where's that waffle flower I was after? Is it down in that cave? Probably. It's like it, doesn't it? Yep. Where are you, little scamperooner?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Gather! I will have order!
There we go. Poor Farina, she almost got floppered
Violet
then.
grass.
Ah, may I present?
I felt really bad then because she just wants someone help her. Oh, poor Farina. Okay. Now let's have a look and see how many Whopper flowers we actually have. Oh. 16 of 18 and we've got 19 craftables. I think we can go to the crafting table now. Get this done. I didn't realise we were so close to Liyue then. Huh? Go to Liyue Harbour and find a person? What? Hang on. That totally distracted me. I need to figure out what am I crafting now? What level of flower nectar do we need for a start? We need the green one. And it's the shimmering nectar, and then we've already got 2. Okay. So we need... and then some shimmering nectar. I think it was 5, wasn't it? Are we out? You said that she's got a new voice actor. Valerie Rodriguez and Anonymous. And what's the order? An entire fireworks show. Oh my goodness. And I'm out of Mora again. Right, I'm gonna go down to the docks to see what Paimon was rattling on about then.
What should I try this
Paimon was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna say some random stuff to you when you get to Liyue." Like what? What's happening now? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I was only half paying attention, you know. Maybe it was that. I think it's got something to do with that guy. Is he down here?
My friend, what can I get you?
That's a sinister way of asking me. What can I get you? Come over here, I won't swindle you. Not for even a single Mora. We will what? We will have a trailer? Butler. Oh, I'm actually I'm very excited for it because I'm tired of listening to people's guesses now. I'm kind of sick of it. I'm like, I don't care what it is. Just give us the title so people will stop saying, it's going to be Reunion. Yeah, he will. He'll mess with us. He always does. He always does. I've watched like 3 of these now, and that guy is like, the only problem is you can see it on his face because he has this like little smug grin that he can't seem to hide at all. So you can always tell he's up to something when he's kind of about to do something just to piss off the audience. Because his poker face is crap. Yeah. They might end up with several announcements. You never know. I like how this year it's kind of like all I've been hearing for a while is, oh, we want an FF9 remake, and now I see a lot of FF8 remake stuff on TikTok. People have kind of shifted across to that now, haven't they? Well, I can't find anything about what Paimon was saying. Thank you. 2 years of doing this. That's true. But there's also Kingdom Hearts 4, isn't there? They might say, oh, we want to give some attention to Kingdom Hearts 4. Maybe. Oh, I mean, it took them how long to make Kingdom Hearts 3? It took them blooming years to make Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. I think it took almost as long. No. Yeah, it is. No, like Kingdom Hearts 3 had about the same kind of development, a longer development than Final Fantasy 15 did. Yeah, it was 10 years. I think I was gonna say 10 years, but I was like, is that over exaggerated or is that about right? Because Final Fantasy 15 got stuck in development hell for years, didn't it? Because yeah, because 15 they had this idea that they were going to make this big Final Fantasy 13 project, and so they had Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy Versus 13, which was originally what 15 was with Noctis, and then they had a different heroine called Stella, who everyone said is really interesting. They kind of wanted her to be a heroine and not scrapped. And then after like 5 years of development hell with this concept of the story, and the Final Fantasy 13 games had come and gone, they said, oh, we're rebranding it as Final Fantasy 15. And we're like, why did you just do that in the first place? Why don't you just mess around for 5 years, like, with these half-baked ideas? You know? And they spent so long messing about with it, they had 2 half-assed cities and a lot of garages.
Yep.
I didn't hate Final Fantasy 15, but it's not one of my favorites. But they should have just made Final Fantasy 15. Or I think at that point a fair few people said, oh, they're just gonna make the Noctis game of 15, aren't they? I think they said that before it happened. Maybe it's that past the docks. Maybe that'll trigger something. I don't know. I mean, I think Final Fantasy 17 is going to be heavily influenced by a few things. There'll definitely be, because I know they've been looking very closely at how Exhibition 33 done. You could be a bit of both. You never know. see more crates. I thought I'd got them all. Oh. Is this what Paimon was prattling on about before? Maybe it is. Report back to... Where is her? True. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm about to experience Expedition 33, so I can see what all the fuss is about now. And see how I feel about, more importantly, see how I feel about turn-based. I know everybody's like, oh, turn-based is better, and I'm like, I'm of the mind that there is no better or worse. There is just different. I don't like better or worse comparisons. I hate that stuff. I like everything has its own merit and its own strengths and weaknesses. And that's how I tend to try and look at the world. So there's no best Final Fantasy. There is a Final Fantasy that is for everybody. There is a Final Fantasy that tends to be someone's favourite because it's their first one. There is a Final Fantasy that is best in terms of the story that engages with the person. And... Oh! Okay. Hey, Zhongli. This is weird. I know, right? I didn't expect him to be sat there. Old acquaintances. I'd say we're friends at this point. Archaic stone. I just realised I should be reading this out, shouldn't I? I just got so engrossed in what they were saying, I'd forgotten. I'm not going to start reading out now because we're halfway through. I just trust that you're reading it at my speed. This is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I knew, I didn't even know this was going to happen. This totally took me by surprise. Oh, this is about Xiao. Oh, this is sort of chronologically after that quest that we got stuck underground and we almost lost him and Zhongli helped him. Okay. Even he's learned to open up to others. Wow. You missed the past. That just came out of nowhere. Alright. Now that little thing is done and dusted. What was I doing? I was trying to find that guy, wasn't I? I think this is a peddly little blooming... Tell me where he is. Am I just going all the way around when I don't need to? Oh, it's you! Is this a quest that started like 6 months ago and completely forgot about? Pass the box to beer one. Go back up the stairs. I didn't realise that, I know this is a dumb thing not to realise at this point, but I didn't realise that Zhongli was technically mortal now. I knew he'd obviously given up his position as the Archon, but I thought he was just kind of like an Adeptus, you know. Oh, it's up on the podium thing, isn't it? Oh, he just said he was mortal, so... I'm just making a complete hash of this. Yeah. This game is so confusing. So is he just bullshitting them when he's saying I'm mortal? Yeah. Yeah. But Zhongli's just his mortal form. What did I get? 50,000 more, huh? Well, I'm totally sidetracked now. Although I do have a few more heroes which stick to Sucrose. Oh, 5. Not exactly loads. Alright, what else shall I do? Oh, I've still got my resin to spend, haven't I? What time are we on? Is it 11:45? Oh my gosh. I didn't realise it was 11:45. Okay, well, we've got, Can I see if I can... We've got 5 craftable amounts. I might just do a little bit of talent farming. Use them up. As you do.
Preparing for dust up.
Stabilize!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Can't run from death.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Solidify! Settle down! Pay your dues.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Can't run from death.
Another condensed. The required quantity of guide to gold has been met. Okay. And then you'd also want to... What's Flynn's looking like? His talents aren't too bad. We've got enough to give him an extra level of these two. But we do have to go and do his Trounce domain. And I hate doing that one. So I'm not going to do that tonight. few of those as well. For Bennett. Just kind of moseying around now, aren't I, really? Start. Pyro.
Just sharpen my spear.
Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. To dust.
Let me weave you a verse.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Boba, get them! Hey!
Observe. Be silent.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Rain out. Finds your fate. Rain cutter.
Close your eyes.
That was a dumbass combination, wasn't it? Yeah. Leaving domain and going back in, I think. I really don't have great pyro characters. I know Xiangling is a good pyro support. I know that. Yeah, I mean, what pyros have I got? I've got Xiangling, D-Loop, Bennett, Yanfei, Garming, who's not built, Amber, who's never going to be built, Toma, who's kind of living there, Xinyan is not going to get built, Daya is definitely not going to get built anytime soon, because Daya is, I'm resenting her a lot right now. And Chivos, probably at some point in the very far future, I will build her. Sometime. So I have more than I thought I did. But, I don't use a lot of pyro, do I? What was I doing? I was up in Bennett's talents, wasn't I? So we've got craftable amount 5 for those two. We've only got 70,000 more, so I can't exactly do that right now. And then we've also got... I've just sorted out his stuff. Plenty of craftables for Zhongli, so we can get him up to the top eventually. Okay. Do I want to do anything else? Do I want to... I don't have enough to pull. I don't have enough to pull a 10 anywhere. For now. I'm thinking I'm probably going to call it a night in a second. I'm getting kind of tired. And I've run out of steam, I think. I've done a bit of wandering around. I've run out of steam. So I think it's probably good. It's probably a good time to say goodnight. So, so schedule at the moment is looking like we might play it by ear this weekend because I've not really planned anything in. But Monday, it's either gonna be Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be a couple of days before the Game Awards. We're going to be starting Exhibition 33, and that's gonna be my main gameplay. For as long as it takes me to play it. Retro Sunday is on hiatus for the moment. It will be coming back, but it won't be coming back until the new year. Taking a break from Retro Sunday to just give myself a bit of a breather. But when we come back, I think we already decided it didn't where we're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on Retro Sunday. So for now, we're playing the usual. We're doing our dailies. We're messing around on Genshin, Wua, and Honkai. Honkai's on a bit of a back burner at the moment just because I'm stuck in the middle of an Amphorius quest and I can't be bothered to do it, is the short answer to it. I don't know how many days I've got left to potentially get Finan. But yeah, so that's kind of on the back burner at the moment. Wua's a bit of a... I'm dipping in Wua. And I'm dipping in Where Wind Rises as well. So nothing kind of like heavy commitment now. We've done the Archon quest now. We won't get another Archon quest until after Christmas now, will we? With Genshin. The next big update is going to be Lantern Rite, isn't it? So at the end of I think that'll be the second half, won't it? It'll be the end of January. So we've got time to just play and just chill out and whatever. And save up for Columbina if we don't get Durin and Venti this time, which I probably won't, unless I win the lottery or something. I don't know if I have to collect anything from this actually. I think my tickets run out now. I think I'm kind of running out of my daily tickets on these things, except for Wura's I've got like 40 days. Got loads left on Wura. Let me have a look. Garden of Planta. During the event, challenge Calyx and Calyx Crimson successfully received double rewards. Okay. We've paid absolutely no attention at all to Cyrene. By the time I actually get to Cyrene in game, I be like, oh, I'm kind of annoyed that I missed her, but right now I don't care. There's nothing to collect. We're on 455. We're still no nearer to getting Finan. I lost my 50-50 on this as well. So, and we've only got 10 days and 15 hours to do it. So that's fun. Actually, have I missed a Honkai stream today? Did I miss one? Part 2 of the... Oh, hang on. It's too late. We missed Honkai's live stream today. That's how much attention I've been paying. Okay. Okay. Tell you what we've got. I'm just looking now. We've got the Dahlia and Firefly. Lycon. Phase 2, we've got Rerun and Link Shiryu. Phase 3? Phase 3 kind of bonkers. I'm so confused. Might have a problem just to watch we might do that because I completely forgot. I didn't even think that it was going to be on this week. I didn't put a calendar on or anything. I didn't even think about it. Alright. I'll figure something out. Got anything to collect? Loads of things. Alright. I'm gonna forget this for now. We're gonna forget this for now. Right. I'm gonna go to bed. My brain's frazzled. So I'll be on Discord afterwards. Probably chattering away whilst I'm thinking out loud. And I'll see you tomorrow probably. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I'm planning to do. But either way, I'll get hold of the Konkai codes from the live stream and find them and sort of share them or whatever. So we'll figure it out anyway. But have a good one. Sleep well. And have a good day at work tomorrow because it'll be your work day tomorrow, won't it? So have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. Good night.